Whoa! Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to the PGL Bucharest Major 2018 NA Qualifiers, and boy howdy, do we have something special for you. Seems to be that my end game, I forget, do you turn this up or down? That's the question. Hello? Does this work? No, does this work? Looking better already. Alright, this is going to be VGJ Storm versus OpTic Gaming. This was supposed to be the second time we saw him in the last 2 days. Unfortunately, due to stuff, guess what, OpTic? Y'all are 0-2 versus VGJ. Technically, no, I'm just kidding. VGJ Storm, though, they're going to be looking to take a victory here and secure their spot in the Final Four. If you didn't know, there are 2 4-team groups. Winner of this one will have been 2-0 and will move on to the playoffs. Loser will go on to play versus the winner of Animal Planet and Team Borster. As we go through the first 6 bands, my favorite. Still not a fan of the 6 bands. Feels like we see less and less variety the more bands come out, but I think it was supposed to be the opposite. Who knows? I didn't invent the game. We see Bane banned out by OpTic, no Ogre banned out by either team, and as we know, Stan King and PBD's hero pool lately has consisted of a lot of Bane and Ogre. 2 very strong 5-position heroes that are pretty easy to play. And here we go, VGJ's gonna scoop up the Sand King first. One of Monkey Forever's best 3-position heroes in that off lane, as well as a decent 4-position hero if you wish to play like that. We've seen Francis Lee play that in the past. If you've been living under a rock for, what, a couple of weeks now, you'll see Stan and Monkeys Forever and BSJ. Leviathan has disbanded and is no more. We now get these 2 on VGJ Storm. Ritsu and Snake King have both left the team, citing differences. And now we get to see everyone's favorite player, BSJ, and one of my most underrated players, Monkeys Forever. His time on Complexity during, when was that, the Canada Cup, I believe, and all that. I think Monkeys Forever is one of those players who's always been very good, but always been underlooked. Because, I mean, look at, he's on a team with BSJ, 747, very flashy players. What Monkeys Forever does is just play his game correctly, and occasionally have one of those games you're like, damn, this guy's good. OpTic Gaming on their side, you'll see 33, formerly went by the name The Coon, if you remember the famous South Park episode with my good man Eric Cartman, or if you've even played any of the South Park games, you'll know. Great character in television history, but AA Tiny are going to get scooped up after that Sand King pickup. A decent answer. I mean, AA's... I don't think PPD hasn't first picked one of his heroes in a long time. I mean, 5 positions, there's only so many of them, and a lot of them do get banned out. Follow-up there is going to be Oracle, which, well, that's a Stan King classic. So classic, in fact, that I remember on Reddit, he used, what was it? His Q ability on a chicken, flew the chicken over an enemy, and actually got them rooted down. I remember that being pretty popular. It was pretty sick to see, but not a big fan of Oracle lately. Feels extremely weak in the laning phase, has 1 save, but what does she really do in the late game? That's a very good question. But man, I'm sure everyone wants to talk about what happened yesterday. Me too. What did happen yesterday, Grant? The frickin' Nuggets lost to the Atlanta Hawks. That's what happened. Jeez Louise. What is happening to my local sports team right now? Batrider gonna get banned out. So they think it's gonna be a flea, or they think it more than likely is gonna be a flea Sand King by banning out that Batrider, not giving it to him. I think that's a good assumption. We have seen a little bit more of that support Batrider played. I believe it was 2 days ago in the European qualifiers we saw. We've seen EE do it in the past. So who knows? Pandemonium. Not Pandemonium, just Panda. Panda will get banned out as well. Zai, one of Zai's favorite heroes. Zai loves Elder Titan as well as Brewmaster. I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually a Zai offlane Elder Titan ban. 33 went to TI last year. Am I surprised OpTic picked him up? I'm a little bit surprised. There's a lot of other free agents, but I always like to decide. People are always like, Grant, what do you think of this team picking up that player, that team kicking that player? To me, obviously, I can judge someone's skill in-game. Everyone can judge skill in-game. You can't judge the stuff behind the scenes. Are they a good teammate? Do they flush the toilet? Do they brush their teeth? Do they wear deodorant? I don't know all these players. I know some of them like that. I don't know all of them like that. So when a player like, say, Ritsu leaves, I'm like, well, I mean, is Ritsu better than these guys? Mechanically, I think, yeah. But is he a better teammate? Maybe not, because Monkeys Forever gets a lot of praise from what Kyle, his complexity teammates praise that Monkeys Forever is a good teammate. Sometimes being a good teammate and a good player is a lot better than being a #1 player and a pretty shitty teammate, but who knows?
10 seconds remaining.
Tiny, we've seen it, what, carry, middle, off lane. We've seen Tiny all over the place. We've seen it 4. I think the only thing we haven't seen it in is in the super hard 5 role, and I have a feeling we'll never see Peter ever play that. Lifestealer banned out. That's a BSJ respect ban. Taking a little bit of the reserve time to think of this last ban. Of course, you get the ban, they get the next pick. We'll see if OpTic sees anything right off the bat they like. Doesn't look like they're going to take a little bit of time here. Underlord banned out. So a lot of off-lane heroes. Decent ones versus Sand King, actually. Sand King always good versus melee heroes, but versus that Drunken Haze, Drunken Brawler, versus just Underlord in general. It's feeling like an off-lane Sand King to me, but we'll see. Night Stalker. No one fears the Night Stalker during the day, but at night, quite the hero he can be. I like it. If it is going to be the AA Night Stalker support duo, one of the stronger ones. I like Night Stalker Rasta, Night Stalker AA. Those two match up really well with him. You get the Vision game with AA's W. You get Night Stalker just running around the map. Level 3 normally by the first night. Sometimes you'll see a late level 3, but plenty of kill potential on the map, especially maybe a tri-lane with those chilly fingers. VGJ Storm. This might give away who's offlane and who's support. No, they're going to take the Lycan. So Lycan versus AA Night Stalker Tiny. I like it already. It's a very aggressive Lycan pick, but when you see 3 heroes Lycan's good against, there's almost... You just want to take him, because let's see. I would say Lycan's decent versus Oracle and Sand King, possibly a deny pick. Obviously Oracle can disarm the young man, but what a dapper young man. I still can't believe what they did. They ruined Greymane in the Warcraft lore. They just absolutely butchered the OG Lycanthrope. That man was a gangster. And they're like, nah, actually he's a bitch. And I'm like, what? I thought he was cool. Nah, he's not. He's a wimp. And now, we're going to see 4th pick coming out of OpTic Gaming here. I want to assume... You should never assume, by the way. I think we've mostly seen Pycat playing the Tiny.
Radiant team pick.
This pick might help. Yep, and there's CC and C's hero. So there could still be a little discrepancy on carry offlane, because I believe Bambo on Team Man's Not Hot has been playing a ton of offlane Tiny. We've seen offlane Dragonite. My best guess, though, is carry, middle, 2 supports, waiting for an offlane, but Night Stalker is one of those heroes. You just toss him to the offlane half the time. Why not?
5 seconds remaining.
VGJ Storm. They have 1 stun in Sand King, another lockdown in Oracle. I feel another stun might be decent here. You're already going in Night Stalker, Dragonite, Tiny, nice lockdown, nice control over fight. Even AA has very, very nice control over the fight. VGJ Storm. If I had to meander a guess, I don't even know if that's the correct word to use there. I would say Razor isn't a terrible pickup. It means you'd have to put your Razor middle versus DK, which is a good matchup. We'll see. Now they're going to go Tidehunter. And this is a very classic VGJ Storm lineup. That was a Snaking. Snaking loved his 4th pick Tidehunter. Of course, Snaking being gone now makes it a little harder for it to be a Snaking classic.
10 seconds remaining.
I like it though. Tidehunter versus 3 melees and an AA. He should get a lot done. They might send him to the safe lane. We'll see. It seems Monkeys Forever likes going to the solo safe lane, or his team likes sending him there, getting him a ton of farm and making him the playmaker on the map. The only problem with that is you would have a Oracle Sand King Lycan lane, which just sounds garbage. It looks like they were right. As you see, they banned the Bat Rider out, knowing the Sand King's going to be support, so nicely done by OpTic's captain, Peter Pandam, a.k.a. the Pepperoni Lord himself. I know a lot of... I mean, if we're being real, though, drama yesterday, it just sucks all around, right? Not only do 2 very good teams that everyone wants to watch play get eliminated from tournament, but it's not like it's just one person's fault, you know? It's a multitude of different things. I don't know. I'm just sad because I wanted to watch those games. I literally just wanted to sit on my computer, look like the guy from the World of Warcraft South Park episode, and watch OpTic, Animal Planet, all those teams just play. And guess what? The viewer should be more mad than anyone. I don't care about Peter's salt, Owie's salt, the ESL admin salt. I care about my salt. I am rejected multiple games. That is why us as the viewers must rise up. No, I'm just kidding. Looks like we do have a Tinker ban. Wait, so they do think it's a safe lane or off lane Dragon Knight. That's a very interesting ban. I like it. Tinker versus Sand King Tide isn't the best, but it is still very strong. Not very mobile heroes except for Lycan, Sand King when he gets Blink. I'm interested to see if it is going to be an offlane Tiny for 33. VGJ Storm there. Oh, well, I called that shit. I told you there'd be a Razor. I actually thought they'd pick it here, but nonetheless, this makes them... There's going to be a lot of lane swapping this game. Here's what's going to happen. DK is going to not want to be in any lane. He might go jungle at this point. DK versus Tide, DK versus Razor. That is not fun for him at any point of the game. Oh, man, this DK. DK is such a simple hero, it looks like, to play, but... And then you go versus a Razor, a Tidehunter in your lane, and you're like, oh, well, this kind of sucks. No. Last pick from OpTic. I honestly don't know where they want to go. Now the Tinkerband from VGJ, they think it's going to be a possible offlane DK, offlane Tiny. I couldn't even... I mean, VGJ Storm's lineup is so much easier to look at. You look at OpTic and you see 9 Pasha on VP playing Dragon Knight in the off lane. Then you see Ramses playing the safe lane. They've shown that DK can go anywhere. He has the sustain. As I quote my colleague Arteezy, from now on, I'm just going to pick a hero that has high base regen or built-in regen, which seems to be the name of the game in Dota currently, and that's why we see Dragon Knight pick so much. And instead, it will be well, we're about to find out. It's going to be a safe lane Pycat. Who will go to the off lane? Will it be Tiny or Dragon Knight? I want to say CCNC is going to pick up that DK, but I've been known to be a dumbass. Whoa. Rioya, Lycan, BSJ, Razor. My friends, if you are just tuning in, this is a treat of a lifetime. OpTic versus VGJ Storm, and I like to call it a best of 4. We already had the first game on Twitter. It looked like Jack ended up taking game number 1 over PPD, and now we're into game number 2, aka game number 1. 1 does equal 2 in some places. So, here we are, Monkeys Forever, style in the hat. I'm excited now. We'll see if they swap it up. It is going to be a Zai offlane Tiny in middle. Oh, he has the, oh my goodness. Don't let Blizzard's lawyers know. He has the Lich King set for Dragon Knight. I love this set. Looks so nice. Pause, what's going on? Nothing yet. Just a little bit of that, you know, time you get to buy some items, you know. Some people weren't quick enough doing it in-game in Dota 1, so in Dota 2, they give you an extra 30 seconds to really think about what you want to do. I respect that. They call it strategy time. I call it a waste of time. You know what? Love pauses. Oh, whoa, wait. I gotta switch something up here. Give me a sec. Boom, boom. Call me Young Overlays, baby, because that's all I do. We're going to have a quick pause. Well, I assume a quick pause. I'm sure after Peter was flaming Ritsu on Animal Planet for pausing right when the game started, I'm sure Peter is completely fine with VGJ pausing it in front of their face right before the game as well. We'll see whose play makes the louder noise, though. That's what I'm excited about. You can talk all you want on Twitter. Oh, this guy's the Salt Lord. Oh, Jack's a lovely person. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Stan King's so nice. But when it comes down to it, nice or good, the better team usually does end up winning. So we're going to see. 1 minute comes out from Stan King. Now we have a whole minute to talk about this courier. Adorable. Just freaking adorable. Oh boy, this is quite the game we are gonna have on our hands here, boys. How the early game should go, they're going to want to secure the Lycan as much farm as he can get. That's the biggest thing. If Lycan can get a, 15-minute Book 3 Helm of the Dominator, you know you're going to be in a good spot. You're more than likely going to win the game, especially against a lineup that DK will get shredded by a Lycan that's farmed. Morphling, it really depends. Tiny will get shredded. It's all about getting this Lycan farm, and that's why you pick someone like a Razor who can win his lane and also move around and help push buildings with them. On the other side of things, you get a Tidehunter. Guess what? You have a frontliner. And looking at who's playing what right now, we are going to see Stan King going to be on that Oracle. We're going to see Roya, a.k.a. 747, going to be playing on that Lycan. We're going to see Monkey Serve, a new addition to the team, playing on that Tidehunter. Flea, Francis Lee, Meniski's favorite fan, will be playing Stan King. BSJ, Banana Slam Jamma, a.k.a. Brian, that chiseled man, playing on that Razor. On the other side of things, CCNC will be playing on that Dragon Knight in middle with that dank set. We're going to see Tiny, played by Zai in the offlane. We've been seeing a lot of offlane Tiny lately. Morphling, played by Pycat, one of his favorite heroes. 33 is going to be playing on that Night Stalker. Interesting to see how much he can get done. I think a lot of the game's going to be on him in this early game. Ancient Apparition, finally rounding out the last 10 players, is going to be played by PPD.
30 seconds to battle.
See if any runes. Looks like it might be a 2-for-2 on your own side kind of rune game. CCNC realizes, oh, no one's going to block for me. Well, see you later, rune block. If you did not realize, if you're a middle player and you demand runes and you miss your block because of it, you're not a good player at all, in any case of the word. Getting that block is so much more important. What's a rune? 100 gold for the first rune. 2 creep kills is equal to 90 gold plus experience. Far more important. If you get a good block on your side of the hill, you're killing it. But look at this. Oh, my man Flea. Boosting the rune, and he just gets out of this. So BSJ, Flea get one, then Zai and Pyke and Peter not happy with this. Flea is just going to run away. Down bottom, Zai going to get linked up here by BSJ. Should steal about 30. Yep, 29. And won't really make too much of a difference. Might help him get the first creep, but the biggest thing, Lycan versus DK. And look at this. Like I said, CCNC gets the better block. Let's see what he can do with it. Breathe Fire picks up the first one, harasses as well as lowering his damage, and CCNC is just going to right-click him down. I love it. The new Soul Ring, so good on DK. And there we go. Like I said, gets the first 2 CS after missing that first rune. Top lane, possible initiation. Here we go. He's going to throw it out. They're going to lock him down. He already has the morph strength. That wasn't even English. They're going to try to chase him down a little bit. Now Stan King taking a ton of damage as well. Flea has to stun out. 33. So much armor. 6 armor at level 1 with nothing. And it looks like that's going to be the end of that engagement. Monkeys Forever was right-clicking morph, doing 4 damage a hit. Nothing's going to happen. So a full 3x3 lane. We probably should stay up here. But what's going on bottom? Good question. Zai 2-0 going up against BSJ's 3-1. He's looking good. DK 7-0 hasn't even really missed CS yet. CCNC known for his harassing. And look at this. Under the tower, Rioya will take a last hit. If you didn't know, CCNC, good trivia, CCNC and Rioya, 2 of the middle players for FDL, they both played it at multiple times in their career, with CCNC famously solo killing Miracle at, I believe, the Summit 4. And that was when I would say CCNC made his biggest mark. One of my favorite moments, too, just watching him like, this young kid, everyone's calling him a goober, and I'm like, this guy's good, guys. This guy's good. Solo kills Miracle, and, well, look at him now, playing for OpTic. Looks like initiation is going top again. Morphling will get locked down. Do we have any more nukes? They do have level 1 Gush. This should be a kill. Possibly, yes. Monkeys Forever will scoop it up after a pull from PPD. Looks like 33 is going to steal their rune, though, but that's huge. That is 300 gold to Monkeys Forever. It secures his lane. We might as well just call it a 340 gold kill because he got that 41. Middle, Howl comes out from Ryoya. He is going to try to 1v1 against CCNC. What a passive lane. DK versus Lycan. Huh. Bottom lane haven't looked much at. BSJ versus Zai. 6-2 versus 9-4. I would say Zai's doing a damn good job, honestly. But now they both have boots, 325 versus 330. BSJ, yep, should get this link. The problem is he can't chase too closely or he will get tossed back to the tower, tossed back to creeps. Has to be very careful. Regen is sitting top. DK would love to get that. That is such good last hitting by CCNC. The breathe fire to get the first one, and then he gets the second one after the tower. That's just... This is superb last hitting. Looks like top lane. Still a 3v3. No one's going on anyone quite. Pycat getting level 2 makes this kill quite a bit harder with the waveform available. Peter is going to have to be very careful. 2 armor, 580 HP. You're the one everyone wants to get right now. Bad deny there, Stanking. Probably could have picked that up if he truly wanted it. We're going to see Pycat go for the deny. Oh, and the caustic finette, man. Last hit, Flea is good. Flea just got 2 last hits. Maybe he should have. They're going to go. Uh-oh, under the tower, too. Gets hit by the gush. Do we have an anchor smash coming up? We do, and he just dies without even using it. That was Flea. Flea goes from getting 2 creep kills, maybe he shouldn't have, to getting a kill as well. Nicely done by Flea. That's superb individual skill. Bottom lane. Looks like Razor just thrown out a Plasma Field, harassing Zai. This is great for OpTic. Honestly, it's 2-0, but OpTic has Zai farming as an offlane Tiny. What you need is that you get like treads and a blink. You're great to go, but now Zai will be squaring up against BSJ right now. Gonna steal quite a bit of damage, just run away. Still has a tango, goes for the tree throw, but gets denied by BSJ. Over. Oh, that was scary. This is nighttime, baby. 33 just got it, and he was very close to 3. But now Stanking in a little bit of trouble, gonna get those chili fingers going. He's gonna try to purge him. Doesn't matter. Nuke's gonna come out from 33. They should be able to right claim down. Can they? They might have to dive the tower. Any uphill misses. There was one. Doesn't matter. They bring down Stanley. Fleet comes on over. Is he to go for the stun? That's a level 2 stun now. Caustic Finale will be here. Image is coming to block as well. Will proc slow him down, but a little more damage. Oh, here we go. The blast is flying. Fleet is not having. Wait, what? Oh, he used it on his own team to try to bring it down. All right. Is that a counter ward or a wait, what? Oh, okay. So because the ward was going down, they didn't de-ward it. They decided to just place another ward earlier and not show that they have vision or place the ward. I like it. They did it in secrecy. Top lane, though. Pycat, level 4 now. Gosh, he takes so much damage. Purifying Flames, the instant cast ability. If you ever want to play an overthrow and beat a Tinker, Aghanim's Oracle is the answer, my friend. Bottom lane, haven't checked much down there still. 27-14 versus 15-3. BSJ is doing a very good job now. You see the denies start piling up. He even goes the 2-3 build. Be interesting if he gets ulti at 6. That's the question. I want to see. I think versus Tiny you might. We're about to find out. Or does he get one in? Nope. He goes 3-3. All right. So he wants to stay in lane. You get ulti if you want to go after some solo kills or something. He doesn't even have one in Purge. This is all about just staying in lane, harassing Tiny, and getting your own farm. They had vision that whole time. 33 stood right here. Guess what? That's vision, baby. Less than a 1k lead for VGJ, but still a lead nonetheless. Flea getting harassed down, pushed out a little bit. In middle lane, let's go watch the most passive lane of all time. DK versus Lycan. 37-1 versus 36-4. I almost feel like these guys have some sort of like odd truth. Damn, good last hitting though with that Quelling Blade. Even with Breathe Fire on you. They're going to go for some runes here. Pycat's going to go on Stanking, and he's going to get an easy kill. Did he get the rune as well? Nope, Stanking did scoop up the rune. But it's still a kill. It's now 2-2. VGJ has a slight lead. Clarity here. They need to be careful. He has wait for. Is he just dead? Oh. He got nervous. Let's see. He used his stick. He did have a stun. You get stunned under tower and Stanking TP's in, you're dead. I like the non-greediness from Pycat. He might have been able to secure the kill, but he would have definitely died for it. Radiant Structure gets fortified right before CCNC gets that Corrosive Breath to take a little bit of damage. Doesn't matter. This is the best part about a DK. Just slowly push this tower down. Top lane looks like we're going to initiate on Monkey's Forever. We have the Chili Fingers up. It looks like on 2 of them. Monkey's Forever taking a ton of damage with that level 1 in Gush. Doesn't have too much Kraken Shell. He goes down. And just like that, from 2-0 to 2-3, looking pretty damn good for OpTic Gaming right now. BSJ's going to have to make something happen soon. Should be about level 7. He is. No Purge. He just doesn't... this build is so good versus Tiny, but it's not good for TPing around and going to fights. You want the Purge to slow. You want your ulti to just destroy these 5-on-5s. He's just going to be staying versus Tiny, I have a feeling. Now we watch Tidehunter and Pycat go at it. You know what? Let's just watch middle. Let's watch the CCNC Rioya show here. Nothing. But they're going to look for Bunky's Forever Flea. Oh, the Vision 33 gets his clarity canceled. Had full mana. He doesn't really care. He's almost like he is level 4 now. Not too bad. Nighttime is over in 14 Saints. You didn't know it's every 4 minutes. Huh. Monkey Sparrow just missed one of the dire creeps. That was odd. He didn't have to either. And he will end up getting all those though. Monkey Sparrow close to level 5. Flea as well. 4.5. Arcane Rune. 4 CCNC will get picked up. It does not help the cooldown when it's already on cooldown. Unfortunately, Quinn, I am sorry. I'm sure he knows that, though. And look at this. He's going to just go up and hit the tower for the corrosive breath damage. I love it. Top lane. We're going to have Helm of the Dominator. Is up on Rare. They went for a gank. Monkey's favor. He does have Crack Shell. Now Zai's going to be a lot of trouble. He's level 7. Here comes 33. Going to try to slow him down. But look at this. Lycan versus Tiny. Body blocks from 33 are nice. But crits are happening. He gets a toss. Does he have a Dukin coming up? Doesn't need it. Right clicks him on down. And nice rotation there from... You know what? He's going Rioya. I'm going to go with it too. Rioya, I believe is how I was told to say it. No more 747. 33 getting initiated on Helm of the Dominator. Oh my god. If you don't think it's a ridiculous... It's not... I wouldn't say it's broken. It's a very ridiculous item right now. Grant, what does it give you without looking at it? Oh, you're going to call me out, huh? Old analyst Grant. 25 attack speed aura as well as 8 HP regen and the ability to take over a creep. Is that correct? 20 attack speed, not 25. See, the key is you want to be a little bit wrong so people know you're one of them, you know. You got to be, you know, a little blue collar here. Top tower does go down to Rioya. Monkeys Forever. Continues to just farm up, tries to get his Ravage. He has Soul Ring Arcane Boots, so his farm is great. Superb farm. Still a little lacking on levels. Middle lane, BSJ now going at CCNC. Level 4 Link. Dragonite doesn't do anything. Bottom side, Flea now getting a little solo experience versus Pycat. A lot of lane rotations. We have 2 level 7 cores here from OpTic going against VGJ Storm. Flea, he's just going to hide. Also, I believe OpTic, I believe they're all moving. Are they moving to Dallas? I don't know. They're moving somewhere in Texas, right? And I believe they're all moving down there very shortly if they're not there already. Excited for that. Excited that OpTic and Complexity are going to live in the same state together. No, we should get a football game of those 5 against each other. No, not the fake football, soccer. Soccer's only popular in the world. Football is popular in all of the United States. Which one's more popular? Let's be real. CCNC will get the Dire's first tower, which is nice. That's what you want a DK to do. I love it. Oh, but they're going to get a Link. That is a lot of damage since told him he has an ulti up. Zai's going to try to combo him down. Will it be enough? It will not. And he should just right-click, and damn, he does a lot of damage. Does almost 200 a hit, plus that minus armor. Stan King will end up taking it with the Purifying Flames, but top lane now, level 10 on the Lycan. Gets the 5 armor. He has... Oh, he's just... Is he actually going to run at Peter? And here we go. Oh! I like that. That was a nice play by Peter. He recognized, like, what the hell? This guy's just turning into a wolf. Old Bane Hollow. Now we're going to see a TP coming in from the Morphling. Will defend top tower, but if you see Helm of the Dominator creep will do a ton of damage. That's 4 extra hits now. Let's keep counting. 5 hits. Tower gets the kill, so Pycat doesn't get gold. That's nice. A lot of unhealable damage on that tier 2 as well. A pretty free push. Does he have book 1 yet? Pardon me. He does. And this is exactly what I said, right? 15 minutes, book 3, Helm of the Dominator. How do you stop a push? I mean, if you guys have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. A front-lining Tidehunter with a very farmed Lycan, that's pretty damn scary, but we'll see. I think Razor needs to get a little bit tankier and they'll be fine. What is Razor going for? He is Hood. Okay. Yep. I think honestly VGJ is playing this exactly how they should be, and they are doing a great job at it. Shows good leadership in Stan King. Maybe some BSJ as well. That guy's quite the leader. So, okay, he goes boots before getting level 2 book. It's just for farming quicker, right? He's going to be between top lane, jungle, and middle, so by getting boots, it just increases the time he farms. CC&C double damage, still has his dragon form up. He went 30 attack speed, pretty normal now. DK struggles with attack speed a lot. Same with Slark in the early game. That's why you see the attack speed almost always taken. VSJ bottom, though. Get a hit level 11 here. Finally gonna get his... Oh, man, he is... Hood, treads, 200 health, talent, wand. This man is tanky as hell. 10 armor already. He's gonna get level 11. I believe that actually bumps that up to 8 armor, too. Oh, it doesn't. He's already at 11, Grant. You're just lying now. Oh, God, they know. Looks like there's going to be a giant rotation. 4 players of the Dire are here. CC&C's cutting. They have to know something's up. BSJ, look at how nervous he is. Or is he? My man's running right at him. He's going to get slowed down now. 33. He's going to get stunned. He didn't go behind him, though. He is just going to get massacred. Psych, he's running. Caustic Finale won't be enough. Would he try to ulti? He did. Lockdown and no kills. But top lane creeps. A wolf and a centaur. Gonna try to go in. Pycat get a farm up. Doesn't get any, unfortunately, for him. Zai, level 8. This is the problem now. He's a little under level. Roa is level 12. Has a book 1, has Helm, and they're just going to push his tower. Howl, level 2 as well. Extra HP. This is feeling good. It really does. VGJ is playing this near perfectly. I feel OpTic didn't get a lot done in the first night. It's going to all come down to this first fight. The Purge's going to come out. They're going to get a stun. He's in a lot of trouble. Do they have anything? Zai lands a big stun, but CC&C, he just goes down. Stand King again. Oh my goodness. That's a level 6, and he's going to be in a little bit of trouble. We're going to try to run away. He is iced up. But like Gucci Mane, he will be able to get out. On the back, there's trying to defend. Necro creep doing so much. Monkey's Fair just runs at him and dodges the stun. People are always asking, Grant, why'd they pick up Monkey's Forever Universe was out there, baby? This is Jaren. My man has the moves like Jagger and the play like BSJ. That's a good mixture. Nice deny by Zai, though. Does scoop up the tower. It opens up this entire section of the map right here. Whoa. I think I'm the only caster in here. I don't think anyone's gonna get mad if I do that. Bounty run goes to Monkey's Fair. What's he going for? Going for a mech. All right. Oh, hit up the net worth. We just hit 100 CS. If you didn't know that, that's how I see it. Until 100 CS happens, I really don't think net worth means that much. Up top, do they have any detection here? Oh, no. Oh, no. He does get a stun up. I believe he's just dead here. AA ult is going to wear off. Stun comes from Pycat after using Morph. Nicely done there. And that's a nice kill. It might turn into a Pycat tower. This could be a tier 1 for tier 1 trade. BSJ just going to smack it down a little. Monkey's Fair front lining.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Uh-oh, BenQ. Oh, no, this guy reconnected to tell me not draw on the mini-map. We're done. Monkeys forever. Just going to stop the top push, middle lane. They're going to slowly push him with a siege unit. I love it. They tank. Is it going to get one more? It does. That's a free attack because he used the illusion tank tower. I love it. You know I love the little things in life. Bottom lane, Rioya. Book 2 up. Now, once he gets... Oh, my... I said 15-minute book 3. I was a liar. He's still a little bit off. But I was close. The boots. I'll blame the boots pickup. And diving at tier 3 against an AA. Well, BSJ. What does he have? He has to... Does he not have anything else? Aquila 1. No, he does. All right. He has a Yasha almost. Full... I was about to say, he is... That is not very good farm. Then he has a full Yasha, just 2.1k more. That's good farm. Monkey's Fair going to take these stacks that were made for him. Should get level 9 off it. Grant's going to miss a kill bottom on the Lycan. We'll just avoid it, and we'll keep watching stacks. That's a pretty damn big kill. They commit Peter's ulti, CC&C's ulti. Zai, I mean, he's a tiny. His ult's always committed in 33. And that's a 4-for-1 kill. It's a good kill. Lycan's most farmed in the game, 350 to PPD. And it's not like Radiant. The biggest thing is, if you commit 4 heroes for a core, everyone's going to be like, that's a bad, that's a great, they got to kill in the core. But if VGJ's farming elsewhere on the map, it's not a good kill. But unfortunately, for VGJ, they're just sitting here. So they lose their highest farmed player, and then they don't take advantage of the 4 heroes bottom. And now they're just going to initiate on BSJ. They have an AA blast again. Nice gank coming out. There's going to be an ulti from Stanking. Going to try to heal him up here. Can they do it? Get a disarm, get a heal. Should get at least 2 more off before the ulti ends. Maybe 1 more. And he's full healed, baby. Welcome to Hood plus Yasha. I don't think Yasha helped him survive there at all. 16 agilities, 2.7 armor, which could have been enough to save him. Pycat just moving around now. Almost has a Lincoln's. He does. He has a Lincoln's and a teleport in his stash. That's nice. Gonna go for the shotgun next. And VGJ, they did what they needed to do. They're still doing it. They're pushing towers. But now you're going to have a morph problem. You have a morphling split pushing. You have a tiny split pushing. And you're going to go for a tier 2. They are going to have a glyph. Obviously, tier 1 died. We're going to see how quick they take it. How much they commit Rioya for it. Do they pop book 2? They might wait till glyph. Let's see. Or are they going to save it for base? They're saving it for base. I like that. Lycan doesn't commit his books, so the Dire doesn't commit their glyph. It's smart. By both teams, honestly. Bottom lane, Morphling just gonna run back. Almost level 15. 30 attack speed, usually taken. Doesn't mean it's all the time taken, but bottom lane, Flea. Whoa. Okay. It's a raindrop charge gone. Does have his blink now. Monkey's Furge gonna continue to farm. We'll get his level 10 up here. You only take the gush damage at 10 if you are actually maxing gush. He goes for the movement speed. Standard. Standard as standard is. Pycat now. He's chilling. Farming it up. Gonna get a Ghost Scepter, get those 7 stats now, and it always changes. 5? Grant, it's been like that for over 8 months. Well, that's why you're here, bud. Thanks. A-Blast is gonna fly in. It's gonna hit on 2 of them, but CCMC just dies again. This time it is a book 3, and once you get book 3, this thing is nuts. It's really good. That's it. And now they're gonna go into Roshan with the book 3. Shouldn't it? Move that bad boy in. Come on, Rioya. There we go. Okay, he noticed. He noticed. Top lane, I love it. Flea is gonna just try to keep that counter push going, and then up here. I should say down here, it looks like Pycat's going to split push, and this is a classic, right? A tier 2 for Roche, but they won't even get the tier 2. Nice glyph, and Roche will go down. You give it to BSJ. Does he have... He has an full SNY? All right, SNY going Ags. If he gets this Ags by 25 minutes, they take a Rax. The game could be bad for OpTic, real bad. It's already bad for OpTic right now, I want to say. It's 6-5, only less than a K lead. And you look at the charts here, looks pretty damn even. And looks like it's actually in favor of OpTic, but the onslaught of pushing going on from VGJ is so scary. But, what the hell? Well, I appreciate that there's no virus on my computer, but I didn't ask you to tell me that. But, so it's pretty much, it's going to be 5-man pushing versus split pushing. Who can get it done quicker? Zai's gonna drums up. Oh, they're looking for some. Whoa, hey there, Wolfman. Oh no, stun toss combo miss. Zai is still in Europe. Now they're gonna lock down 33. Are they gonna commit ulti from Lycan here? No. They're just gonna back down. I'm really surprised VGJ didn't commit harder there. VSJ had a TP up, ready to go. Pretty damn quick, 435. 550. And I believe it's 438, not 435, pardon me. Flea going for a hood of his own. I love it. Versus AA, so good. Holy smokes. This guy's getting worked. Got maimed, too. A-Blast flying. Let's see if BSJ has the consciousness to dodge it. Yeah, I don't think he cares. Bottom lane, they are just going to push in. They're going to use the CCNC Dragon form. They're just going to right-click it on down. Should be a tower, no glyph. Whoa! Never mind, Fleet blinks in, gets a stun backwards. BSJ is ready to go. The stun from Zai missed because the TP is so long. And that's it. Flea gets it denied. Top lane, meanwhile, here comes Wolfmaster going on 33. Can he fly over? They're just going to go for the tower. It looks like they're going to glyph it. Okay, everyone, who's going to get it? Are the creeps going to get it, or are they going to deny? They're trying. Rioya gets it. That's big. So 0 kills in both those engagements, but guess what? There is a tower denied by Flea bottom, and then a tower get by Rioya top. VGJ going to be a little happy. Tidehunter, though, doesn't need to be careful. Very, very close to his pipe. They would love that. Flea gets the last hit, even though he tries to deny it there. Oh, is he going to deny 2 of these? No, none of them. All right. Top lane, Pygan can. I don't know. Yeah. The longer and longer this goes, I actually feel it does favor OpTic, but it's not like VGJ just hits some like strange timing where they just lose. They're always going to be able to push. It's just deciding when to and when not to get split pushed. And I think VGJ's struggling with that right now. Bottom lane, they're split pushing on their own with BSJ. But here we go, top lane. There's going to be a big fight. They're going in for Monkey's Favor. He has his ultimate and his mech. He doesn't get up, but another ulti. Stanley King goes in, Flea. Do they have detection? Doesn't look like BSJ now is going to work Zai. Oh my goodness, he has a family. Not anymore, apparently. All his rocks are dead. Oh, the sedimentary falls again, but they're going to try to run away. PPD. Level 10, that's not bad. Gets the gold per minute. But still, that's a bit, they're pinging. They're ready, everyone. This is the timing window. We just killed a Tiny. He's dead 39. The creeps are actually pushed in our favor. Let's go. Book 3 up. Does he have a Helm Dominator creep? Oh no, he tries to TP out. That's a kill. That is a very, very bad place to be for 33. And a good pick off. They're just going to 5-man run at mid, 5v3 now. Let's see what they can do here. There is not a glyph. BSJ, look at all this. Breathe Fire does come out. Slows them down a little bit. But they do still have the aura from the Necromicon. And now, they're going to try to nuke down Tidehunter. Here we go. Is he going to get ultied up again? Stan King doesn't have to. We have a Ravage. We do. He's going to pop it. And it's Peter very far away. Looks like they're going to lose 2 here. Monkey's Fair right claim down. BSJ doing so much damage. Pycat in a little bit of trouble. That's a buyback from the DK. Does he even have his ulti? He does not. This is not good. On the backside, though, Zai's going to get a stun toss combo. He has the Aegis of the Amotualis. Will he be able to get away? They bring him down. Put your Ogre Axe. Ogre Axe. He does. Nice play by BSJ already. They're going for the range creep. Melee's already down. They try to toss him back. Can't quite get it. BSJ gets Glimmer, and they're running. What a perfect fight from VGJ Storm. And that's what I'm saying, baby. You can't split push if you just go straight down the middle lane. And now, I would really like if they killed this. But I don't think they're going to. They're just putting the wolves on it. I'm not a fan of that. I honestly always think you should commit course to killing shrines. I think it is that big of a deal. Still, what a fight from VGJ. They do exactly. They're just playing crisp right now. Echo Saber Lycan. That's... I wouldn't say it's definitely not new at all, but we've been seeing straight into Assault Cuirass a lot of the time. Or even Armlet. I haven't seen an Echo Saber in a little bit. BSJ gonna have an Ags and level 18 very soon. Is he gonna get it? I don't know. Can you? His level 20 is so good. I don't know, maybe BSJ viewers know him a little bit better than me when they watch him. I watch his pro play. Oh, they're going in the back line. BSJ's here. Mech comes out. Stan King ults himself. They're going to try to bring him down. They can't. They're going to nuke him. Flea goes on the backside. They're just leeching all the damage from Zai. Zai definitely should die. A-Blast is only going to hit onto Flea. Zai's still running. Throws a tree. Tosses him back. Doesn't matter. BSJ hasn't killed him. He's trying to kill Pycan instead. I love it. That's a way better aim. They're trying to. Lincoln blocks the stun. He will have a wave form very shortly. Will he get it? No, he just dies immediately. On the backside, Ryoya doesn't have his wolf form up anymore. He's chasing CC&C. Do we have a purge up? Doesn't look like it, but the rest of Radiant lagging behind. Like the Western world in Dota 1, but they will get a huge kill on Morphling as well as Peter, and look at that. I don't even think I clicked. Wait, what the hell? I didn't click that. That's sick. Okay, thanks. That was spooky. EXP change 2.6k, gold change, oh my, about 1.4k swing. Aghanims, it's flying over. Level 18 is going to come in the next creep wave. Get ready, boys. We are about to see some buildings melting. It's like me when I stay on the sun too long. I'm gone. BSJ continues to do it. I don't want him to. Oh, he doesn't even have his ult. That's good. He'll have to get level 18 before he pops it, it looks like. They're just going to bring down a melee. They can't do anything to stop this. BSJ is just going to run away. They're going to stomp it. I love this. Ryoya continues to just farm. Oh, please get it. Yes. Love it. I love the little plays. It's all the little plays that really do make a difference. And here we go. Oh, he didn't even get 18, but they will just melt this down now. There we go. One shrine's going to go down. That's team gold for VGJ. They have lost 2 melee Raxes. Middle range Drax almost dead. Obviously doesn't heal back up. Oh my.
Gold for me.
And it really does feel like Peter, instead of one less competitor in the NA scene, there's one more competitor. But here we go. A-Blast gonna fly. Flea, oh, stuns away. And now Peter's in quite the pickle. Ravage him. Ravage him. They don't need to. They kill him. On the backside, DK is gonna bring down Stan King, who Went to the wrong neighborhood, but look who's here in the... Well, I don't think he's in the right neighborhood either. Lycan's going to get a little trouble. He does have pipe up. Do they have a mech as well? Looks like it was already used. We have a Ravage up. Tiny's just going to go down. Who else are going to continue to chase? You have a friggin' Necromicon. You have a Razor with move speed. He's just going to kill creeps instead. Still 1-for-1 trade. Tiny for... Or 2-for-1, pardon me. AA as well as Tiny for an Oracle. And look at this. They're going to take the other shrine as well. I love it. Wait for the next Roche. That's all they have to do. Let's see. Get ready. That's a late-ass spawn. Very late Roche spawn. Not good for the Radiant. It obviously... I didn't want to say it hurts them, but it does. I mean, if they could just get the Aegis right now, push top, it ends the game quicker. That's what they want to do. Now Flee, Glimmer, Force. This guy's farm. Stan King playing that hard... I bet Stan King loves drafting Lycan. I'm sure, like, I want to say all captains do. If you're the hard 5-position player, you love drafting Lycan, because even if you lose, you know you're going to get items, because Tier 2 towers are so easy to take in the metagame. Like, just so easy to take. You're always going to get that team gold if you have a Lycan. Stan King's like, man, this is hype. I have an Aether Lens. I haven't seen this much money since we won a tournament. What was that? Good question. Top lane, Monkeys Forever, as well as Pycat, squaring up on each other. Morphling almost level 20 now. Damn. This is interesting. So, 11k lead for VGJ Storm. 2 racks lead, almost 3 racks. Morphling is farmed. Look at hero levels over here. He's the highest in the game. But what can a Morphling do for... Oh, BSJ ties him up. What can you do versus BSJ at this point? My man is almost at a BKB. When he gets BKB, he's gonna go crazy, like Pitbull. They go crazy. I think that was Pitbull. Whoa! On the backside, here we go. They're gonna get a stop. Oh my! Good heavens! On the backside, CCNC goes in. Are they gonna be able to get Oracle? Good Glimmer Cape coming out from Frenchly. He gets his ulti up. 33 CCNC. He has his BKB. 33 goes down. CCNC is getting right click, but it's it might be called here. We're gonna see. Flea comes in with an ulti, hits Peter. Will it be enough? It is. What a play. Dude, you guys are now seeing Pycat was full agility, Purifying Flames, 360 damage every 2.25. He casted it twice before I even knew the fight was taking place. And now BSJ is just gonna run right at him. Alright, now the real question, does he even get level 20? And does he actually go for the 0.1, or does he go safe with the 10 armor? That's what I'm hyped about. Morphling has to buy back. Monkeys Forever takes the tree. They slowly right click. They're getting nervous. DK is down, but there's no reason to go nuts if you don't have to. Well, uh-oh. Zai got the courier, but he might be in a lot of trouble. He is disarmed. They're going to try to chase down. He's going to steal so much damage. He has a hood as well if he wants to. Will he pop it? Hasn't yet. He's going to go in. Zai should go down here. A-Blast will dink on 3 of them. Will it be enough? Zai just runs away, but look at how much damage he does. Oh my goodness. Dude, look at these auras. And he's getting healed. There he is. Stun toss combo again. He has a hood. Nothing's going to happen. Zai's going to get right click down. Should die here. Nice ulti. Monkeys Forever hits on 4 of them. This is not looking good for him. An instant buyback. 33 going to pop the darkness. That's Maggot Creeps, baby. Oh, look at the creeps. That's a good game. Oh my. What? What just happened? VGJ just worked him like Fergie. That was a working. That was a damn working. You already know we're going to have the scoreboard, baby. I do have to get in the next lobby. I'm sure I have time. We're going to see this, though. Scoreboard. 6. Now, a lot of people have gone on into WWE. Who's the wrestler went by the Golden Standard? Was that Shelton Benjamin? This is the Golden Standard of North American Dota. BSJ Brian, the Chiseled Chin Slam Jamma, 6-0-10. Higher net worth than the Lycan. Higher net worth than the Morphling. This guy's good. But for real, laning phase went amazingly. When you lose a safe lane tri-lane versus tri-lane with chili fingers, it's not going good. Obviously, Zai got beat bad by BSJ in bottom lane. Middle lane was a complete wash. So you win your tri-lane, you win your safe lane, you wash middle lane with a Lycan, you're going to win the game. The plan was amazing. I honestly think VGJ Storm's plan was just perfectly done, perfectly executed. That's all there is to say, baby. You want to know what's happening next? Game number 2 of VGJ Storm versus OpTic. Stick around, stay tuned, do anything you want to do. Get some water, get some Monster, baby. Just sip that shit, lean back, and let's watch some great Dota. The hell do I do this?